What's up everybody, Chris Gault here, Healthy Living with Chris Gault. You are now on day 54 of this beginning 5K program. You guys are rocking it, so let's get moving. All right, day 54. I mean, you guys are really cruising through this. There's only 70 days in the entire program, so you're really getting there. And you only have a couple more weeks to go, so you're doing fantastic, and we're really proud of you. So without further ado, I'm going to hand you over to Coach Robin.
Welcome, my friends, to Friday Rest and Recovery Day. I got my Rest Buddy Snickers right here with me, and usually I'm inside on my couch with a good book. And my feet kicked up, or I'm doing some yoga or doing different things. Today I thought I'd just come and tell you a little bit more about that book I'm reading, Inner Size by John Assaraf. So it's all about exercising your brain and retraining your brain, and that's why it's called Inner Size. So we're doing like exercises for our brain, so Inner Size. Anyway, I've gotten a little further in the book, and it's really all about, he calls it AIA. So that's awareness, intention, and action. I also, in the program I coach, we call it, bye Snickers, we call it Stop, Challenge, and Choose. So basically, if you want to move ahead with something in your life, if you have some goals or really any decisions that you're trying to make, the first thing you should do is become aware of the situation, aware of how you're feeling. If you're nervous or overwhelmed, be aware of that. And then, okay, what's your intention? What do you want to do? So think about that, and then take the appropriate action. So basically stop yourself, challenge yourself. What decision do you want to make? Is the decision that you're going to make bring you closer to your goal or bring you farther away from your goal? And once you decide what you're going to do, so you challenge yourself, then you choose and you make the decision. And hopefully most of the time you're going to take the decision that takes you closer to your goal. So we call it Stop, Challenge, and Choose. John Assaraf calls it awareness, intention, and then action. And so also in the book, he gives us ways that we can, exercises we can do to retrain our brain. And I haven't gotten to all of them yet. But the first one I did get to is called Take 6. So we take 6 breaths. We take 6 big, long breaths. We breathe in as long as we can. And then we breathe out like we're blowing into a straw. And what we're breathing out is whatever's bothering us at the time. So if we're afraid of something, if it's fear, or if we're feeling overwhelmed, or we're feeling anxious about something, breathe in, and then breathe out that fear or that overwhelmingness or the anxiety, whatever it is that you're feeling that's kind of stopping you right then. Breathe it out, and do that 6 times. Another exercise to do is visualization. So if you have goals, print out pictures of what that goals and dreams are, put them on a board or something. I've talked to you about future boards or vision boards before. But then also write out your goals in words. So write it out, keep that, and then every day read it 3 or 4 times. And while you're reading it, run your finger back and forth over the words. So that helps you visualize. So visualization is another inner size that he's teaching us. So there are all these synapses in our brain, and we've heard in the past that they stop developing, like maybe when we're 13, 14, whatever, or even 25. I've heard that boys' brains, they haven't developed until they're 24, 25. Actually, neuroscience research has shown that at any age we can create new synapses. So anytime you have a memory, that's a new synapse that's being developed. So think of the FedEx logo, like maybe you could pull it up on your computer or something, and there's an arrow there, and see if you can find the arrow. I'm going to wait a minute. So put it on pause if you want. Go look for that arrow and then come back. So that arrow is in the big E in X. You'll see it in there. There's another one in there that the founder of the company wanted to track his shipments. So when he founded FedEx, he said, I want to track these shipments. I want to measure them. So like, when do they leave their origin and when do they get to their destination? So he wanted to measure it. So he wanted to put a measuring spoon in the logo. So pause it now, and when you come back, I'll tell you where the measuring spoon is. So the measuring spoon is in the little e of Fed. So the point of this story is now, every time you look at a FedEx logo, you will never not see that measuring cup. And that's because you actually just created a new synapse connection in your brain. So you're never too old. Basically, you are never too old to change the way you think. And that's what I do with my health coaching program also. I help people change the way they think and make better choices and live intentionally. So anyway, I went off on a little tangent there, but that's what I'm going to spend some time doing today, reading more of this book and practicing some of the exercises. So I'm going to exercise my brain today instead of my body. So I hope you all find something productive to do as well, and I will see you tomorrow. That's Saturday, where we're going to bump up to 2.5 miles. So have a great day, guys.
All right, so hopefully you got a good tip there and you got a good rest and you'll be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually a run day. So hopefully you'll be ready. If you worked out your upper body, that's fantastic. If you did some stretching, that's really great also. Did some yoga, all that's going to be really good. Or if you just rested, that's going to be fine too, because the miles are starting to go up and sometimes you just need that rest. So whatever you did, I'm sure it was the right thing for you. And like I said, we're really proud of you all. 54 days done. Tomorrow is day 55. You're really getting through this. And I just want to ask that, if you like this program, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified every time we put out a healthy living video. And make sure that if you know anybody who can use this 5K program, make sure that you share this with them, because one of the goals that we have is to get the world healthier. And one way to do it is through running, because running really does help people get healthier and happier. And we believe that if everybody ran in the world, then it would probably be a better world out there. So anyway, make sure if you know anybody that could use it, share it with them, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll both see you tomorrow. See ya.